Hello, we're back at it again with more ReFantazio. Let me just pull up my own stream. Good afternoon. Happy Saturday. Okay, there we are. Stream up. What day is it today? 9/10. Alright, Bedge.
Good night.
It is not a good night at all, Gallica.
Marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
When will this asshole ever wake up?
Now, let's get this year's Saints' Day Festival of
Hi, Jackie.
Mario underway. We will begin with a few words from His Eminence, Sanctifex Forden.
How's it going, Jackie?
Looks like Dracodios hasn't left his side.
Today is a day of great celebration. A day to offer up our thanks to God. But first, an announcement. Luis is dead. The royal family's murderer has been put to justice. Now much of the kingdom's trust lies with me. Even this king-defying lance is safe in my hands.
Doing alright, good to hear. Finally getting to watch you play this.
I would not see further bloodshed in endless, futile conflict. Is it not past time for reconciliation and open dialogue as a newly forged nation?
We just hit a climax up last night in this game.
He's talking as if the race is already over. What about deciding the winner?
Shit should be up for us.
All but a formality now, isn't it? His Eminence has the overwhelming majority on his side. Better to establish peace now and crown Sanctifex Forden.
No. He would end the tournament here and now.
So he's just going to call the race while he's ahead? How convenient. But the throne's decided by the king, not this tournament.
Forden only had to abide by that when he had Luis to compete with. If he ends this while he's this far ahead, we won't be able to reverse it.
Huh?
Oi!
Wait a minute.
Game's not over yet, you cocky bastard!
Miss Juna, my girl.
We only seek to submit to the will of the people.
She's great.
You would be wise to quit the race with all speed.
She's been carrying us. I love her mod girl style.
Forden for the throne! Then we will finally have peace! Hail His Majesty Forden! Long live His Majesty Forden!
I love her. She's a go-getter.
Damn him. The people already believe him the victor. Tournament won or no, his dominance will soon be unshakable.
Let's go. We reclaim the lance, now!
Now? Are you out of your mind?
If he's going to keep it close to hand, we'll never have a chance to swap it out. We'll have to take it by force.
Yes, we get to beat up the Pope.
We have no choice.
If there really is no other way.
Oh. Wait, Yufa, just call it back.
So you were after this lance all along? Loyalists indeed. How many more candidates must die by your hand?
His smuggler is horrific, distorted. It's sickening.
Yufa, just call it back.
What did you? How dare you, you pagan wretch!
Don't call her that.
You would steal this holy lance for your own vile ends. That alone is treason against the kingdom, you filthy assassins.
You don't get to call her that.
Assassins. Then we're in good company. That night, you were the one behind the attack on His Royal Highness. You framed Luis for your crime and banished him from the palace. Do you deny it?
Precisely the sort of baseless claims I'd expect from desperate sinners.
Baseless, is it? In that case, shall we produce proof of your treason?
You waste your breath. What do your words matter now?
How have I been doing? I've been doing pretty alright. Past couple of weeks. I've just been playing this game for the past couple of weeks. Just this game and nothing else. Missing out on all the gacha game updates. Just been running this game down. I cannot let it go.
The royal family
It's hard to drop.
is gone. Luis is dead. Only I remain. And only I am fit for the throne.
You vile traitor!
You call His Eminence a traitor? Preposterous! The Sanctifex is incapable of such deeds!
Your Majesty Forden, punishment to the disloyal. Judge these ruffians with your divine lance!
Why does he sound like that? This is just like Heaven's Ward, Final Fantasy XIV. We get to fight the Pope again.
Behold, the flock has spoken. Those who defy me are to be executed. Before you die, know that I am in your debt for killing Luis and handing me the crown.
Del, what the hell's going on? I thought the prince's curse was supposed to be off.
I love how the sprites move as well when speaking, I know, right?
It's clearly not. The prince's assassination, the whole lot. It was all the Sanctists. It was all that bastard pulling the strings from the start. Wait. Is that...
Is that...
You! Identify yourself!
Yep. Luis.
Who are you?
We're at a festival.
Holy, he teleported.
Should we
What?
not be festive?
Teleports behind
To
you.
meet you, Forden.
Luis. Impossible. How could you have survived?
We killed him last night.
Not that it matters. It falls to me to finish the job, then. Coming here sealed your fate. Hell awaits, and this time I'll make sure you stay there. Face your divine punishment, Luis!
He just goes in. Huh?
But why?
It appears your sins outweigh mine.
Wait, he's gonna do the Yakuza.
What have you done?
That lance is counterfeit.
He did the Yakuza takes off shirt thing. Dedge.
This is the true lance.
I wanted to kill the Pope. That's too bad. Stolen glory.
You snake, Luis.
I get to kill Luis again.
Did he just kill Sanctifex Forden?
No. Impossible.
Nothing to see here. The festival is cancelled. Cancelled.
Del, Lord Luis is alive.
What's going on?
Good people, you have heard the truth with your own ears. Forden was the vile mastermind behind the prince's assassination. For casting his sins upon me, for seeking to usurp the throne, I have passed due judgment. A tainted Sanctifex is unfit to rule.
How did they play the king's magic like that?
What's the matter? You seem lost for words.
Never mind, he had the true lance. Later forgot about that already. We killed you!
But you're supposed to be dead.
In a sense, yes.
Then how?
How are you alive? Forden's own attendant confirmed your death.
That wasn't Forden. That wasn't Forden's attendant. That was not Oomph. A necromancer. You know what happens when you got a necromancer and a dead body.
Forden's attendant? You mean that fellow?
No! Zorba?
What? He's cracked?
Back at the Grand Cathedral, I ordered the dead to recover my body if the need arose.
I'd always intended for Forden to die by my hand, and the first step in his downfall was Zorba's infiltration.
Impossible. The lance pierced you through your very breastplate!
It did indeed. And frankly, I'm still impressed. Few could land such a decisive blow against me. But I'm afraid fate was on my side, not yours.
Mortal anatomy is my speciality. I knew at first glance that the wound was deep, but the heart was intact. Lord Luis is destined for far greater than this. So I devised a plan. I would proclaim his death and deceive both Forden and his flock.
And that is where we fucked up.
After that, it was simply a matter of magically regenerating his flesh overnight. Only a fool would expect him to die in such a place.
I could have emerged as soon as I'd healed. But where's the theater in that? Today is a day of celebration. The least I could do is offer a fitting death out of mercy.
Why'd you have the real lance? Wasn't it supposed to have gone to Forden?
Wee bit slow on the uptake, eh? I just told you, I was present for the inspection. It was hardly a difficult task to swap out your counterfeit.
So you knew the truth of it? No. Have you always been ahead of us, ever since the moment we thought Zorba dead?
A holy lance, a convincing prop. What does it matter? Had I truly died, it would simply indicate that I was never fit for my ambitions. Power is the only true arbiter. Behold the proof. Forden lies dead, and the lance is in my hand.
You would just do as we pleased, even knowing the risks. You're insane!
We fumbled and now we got the YMCA on our ass. Uh-oh.
Indulge me a question. You stole the magic formula from me. Surely you soon learned that it was useless. That's why you then resorted to killing the caster. You were desperate to lift the spell. Is that not so? In other words, the curse's victim still draws breath.
Huh?
For that reason, you sought to kill me even amidst this competition, even with the difficulty of the king's magic in your way. So, His Venerable Highness the Prince survived. Where is he? Speak or die.
Oh shit. He's known all along, of course.
Please, spare us!
No!
They should have ran.
Stop! Leave them be!
How quickly the Sanctus break rank and flee. Their flock left to die. This is Sanctism.
Yeah, they really just stood there. They wanted to see the drama.
No! Stop him!
They could have at least hid. No!
Out of the way!
What?
I got that row Ayas.
Why?
Go!
Come now.
Thank you. You protect them.
Why are they still there?
What value do they have to you?
It's not that!
This is just wrong! It's wrong, me lords!
I see. So even you two have faltered.
This is just like a Lancer versus Garcher in Fate's Day Night. No! Yeah, they were Luis's lackeys. Until they started hanging around us and they started seeing the vision. No!
No!
Vitelio!
No, you're gonna be an oomph.
Wake up!
We were gonna make an oomph out of you yet.
I get it now. Only fair thing in this world is power. With it, you can take whatever you want in this life. Or so I thought.
Tell.
But you know, if all the weak get left behind, who's left to protect them? I've been an idiot.
He's the big brother.
Sorry about that.
The small big brother.
Stop talking, Del.
No, we lost the short king today.
I see it, you know. Our little diner. Music in the air. It's grand. Look after Lady Juna.
Huh? Hey!
Wait, is this Basilio's awakening? No! Wait.
Pitiful. See what Brotherhood earned them.
Lord Luis. That's what it all comes down to for you, yeah? The strong are right, the weak are wrong. Doesn't matter what you were born into, there's fairness in that. We saw you as our hope. We thought that if you had a proper strong fella on top, he'd be able to put a stop to all meaningless discrimination.
He looks like Coconut Head from Ned's Declassified.
But we had it wrong. You're no ray of hope. It doesn't matter to you. Killing anyone, it doesn't make you feel unclean. You're the kind of cold-blooded bastards we hate more than anything!
Do not concern yourself with this peon, Lord Luis. With my newfound power, I shall tear them limb from limb.
Round 2? With Zorba?
This way! Guards, hurry!
Guards!
Step aside. You have important work to do.
No.
Hey! Seize the criminals who murdered His Eminence!
Ah, goddammit, Gideo, can I beat his ass?
We didn't do it, but we should probably still run. Basilio, come with us!
Shut up! What about Del? You saw what that bastard did to him!
I will not let you die in vain. Your brother didn't do this so you could get yourself killed. For now, please flee with us.
Shit!
Come, make haste.
This was our 9/11. Losing Del.
Oh, welcome back.
It went about as well as could be expected. We wanted something nicer for his grave, but they told us something like that's reserved for Sanctus tradition.
You can expect little else in Altabri. I apologize for not being present.
We've just gotten ourselves out of the public eye. If we had gone as a group, worst case, we'd have been turned in.
I wish we could have mourned him at his home. It had to happen in the lap of the Sanctus Church of all places. I hear the Parapists typically prefer a more joyful send-off, with singing and celebration.
It's all right. Us soldier kids could never afford to be too picky. Telling you he couldn't choose where to snuff it. The fact that you were there, Lady Juna, that's enough for us.
Basilio.
Best to leave him be for a while. He's just lost the only family he had.
By the way, have you checked the Farsight mirror? The curse might be...
Unfortunately, it still hasn't lifted. Guess that means it was someone other than Forden after all.
It's still not Forden?
But Forden brazenly admitted that he had been the mastermind. Luis was innocent of that crime, at least.
Was it Zorba?
Someone must have cast it at Forden's command. Unless we can find and kill them in time. Damn it all!
We've more pressing problems at hand, don't we? Now Luis knows the prince is alive. Surely that's far from ideal.
This is one wacky mystery. Everything is just...
The village is deep in the forest. It's not an easy place to find, even if you're looking. Going to the prince's side could be dangerous, so let's not get ahead of ourselves.
But even if we sought the real culprit, we no longer have any leads to follow.
If I might make a suggestion, perhaps we should visit my sister again. She may have some insight on the Sanctus Church's past. But that's tomorrow's concern. As for tonight, we could all use some time to rest our hearts.
It wasn't Louise, it still wasn't Forden. Who the hell? Rella! No, it can't be. She's Oomph.
Oh, look at you, kid. You look near dead yourself.
Look, you jump scared. Wait a minute. He's seeing ghosts.
Tell? What?
Seems you made it out in one piece, though.
Are you alive?
What is happening?
But back there, you...
All in his mind?
Don't tell me you pulled some bloody trick. Just like Luis. Bloody hell, Tell. I thought
Basilio. Sorry. From here on, you're taking the lead.
But why? I can't without you. Tell, I only made it this far because I followed you.
Don't give me that. You're the strong one. Me, I never knew where I was going. Basilio, protect the weak. Swear you'll do it, not for me, but for yourself.
Yeah, there's a little bit of echo in his voice, so...
If you can do that, I'll always be with you.
Tell...
Don't give me that look. Well, this one's goodbye for now. You ready? Let's hear it, Basilio. You fight. But why?
Oh, this is his awakening.
O Lodestar, ye grief-racked brother, O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Not really a choice. It's back to the starting line.
Here we go, the last party member.
This time I'll lead. Ardell entrusted me with this chance. I've got to show him I've got this.
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. O Lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities are thy light.
No.
Awaken.
What the hell?
See you around, Del.
Yeah, they ripped their heart out. Strolls is still by far the sickest awakening. He was the first one to do it, so... Oh wait, no, the second one to do it, besides us. Oh, Berserker looks cool, though.
Thank goodness! You're finally awake! You were passed out! Don't scare me like that! Not that I can blame you. After all that's happened.
Yes, Trolls is by far still the sickest awakening of all.
Sir Basilio, there's magla flowing through him. I think it's the same as our power.
One of us, one of us.
It's you lot. From before.
They want to pay their respects for Fidelio.
Well, if they weren't there. If they weren't being stupid.
Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Del. Funny, innit? Maybe this world's not so bad.
Thanks.
Basilio, the badass bruiser, carrying his brother's honor, has become your ally. Oh, time to shove him in the front.
By God, what in the world is that, lads? It struck down Santifex Forden right before our eyes. That's supposed to be impossible.
And Luis made sure it was a bloody spectacle, before an audience even. The bastard is making sport of it.
We must devise a plan.
I want to fight that guy.
Otherwise, even if Luis does not sway our supporters, they may lose faith in the church.
Before all else, we must choose a successor. But they need not share Forden's strength.
Is it Gideo? Ah.
I have brought her here.
Huh?
You requested an audience? Assembled lords?
Rella, we must ask your support.
Huh?
Let me be direct. We would like you to enter the tournament.
Not sister.
As a formal successor to His Eminence Sanctifex Forden.
Not dear sister.
This girl? She is your plan?
Have you gone mad? I reject this proposal. If anyone is to succeed His Eminence, it should be me, as his trusted right hand.
That's Juna's sister, yeah.
See sense. Strength alone means nothing. And without that, you have nothing worthy of the people's loyalty.
Rella, will you not speak?
She's oomph.
Surely
supposedly.
What they ask of you is beyond your station.
Well, that is...
She the one behind the curse?
You are wise beyond your years, Rella. Surely you are...
No, it cannot be. She's stunning.
Lost children need now is not a righteous avenger, but a refuge from their fears.
She's pretty funny, too.
The people would flock to a saint.
She's not evil, she's...
her people. Already many would rejoice to see you rule as queen. Rella, will you answer their call?
This is all rather sudden.
Of course, you would have our full support. Naturally, we will make arrangements so that the tournament's next round turns in your favor.
She doesn't have an evil bone in her. She's a saint, literally.
I am unfit to be queen.
Allow me to clarify. This is not exactly a request. Would you rather have that tyrant Luis become king?
Well...
Unless she's playing all of us?
Hey, sounds like we've got big news. I just heard from the pack of Sanctists. I figured they'd shove someone up to take Forden's place. But where it is, it'll be Saint Rella. Gonna be an announcement tomorrow.
The mourning for Forden's barely started, and they're already lining up his successor. And Rella, at that. Going for popularity over power, it seems.
They're getting careless. Though, thinking about it, maybe it's a smarter choice than it seems.
But, say Saint Rella wins against Luis, becomes proper queen and all gets to do what she wants. Doesn't that tidy this whole thing right up?
No! This can't be her own decision. Just the idea of being queen would put her stomach in knots.
Yeah, exactly.
The politicians must be trying to make her their puppet. Perhaps it was an order she could not refuse.
We're gonna get her out of there.
This isn't good. Probably not the best time to talk to her either.
Is this the next mission?
But that's got to mean they're keeping the tournament going, right? Then they'll probably announce the next challenge once Rella's candidacy goes public.
Either way, I don't like it. This is all escalating too fast for my tastes. All the support Forden had campaigned for will likely just go straight to Rella with hardly a dent.
How does this tournament work? So there's this King's Magic that kind of works like a... we're kind of just going on our presidential campaign. There's this King's Magic that forcibly puts the entire country into some kind of like a democratic election type of shenanigans, where whoever the people think is worthy of becoming the next king will become the next king, or queen for that matter. And it is by collective conscience that they decide whoever will be the next successor. So right now we're just kind of going on around and doing a presidential campaign, just spreading a good word. Yeah, it's just an election pretty much. But then the prince is still alive and in our care, and we're trying to prop him up. We're trying to lift the curse, because the prince is under a curse right now. Some kind of curse that will kill him eventually. And then, so we entered the election to try and get closer and find out who put the curse. We never had like any intentions of actually running through the election itself. It was just like a way for us to find out how to deal with the curse. And then now we're pretty deep into it now. And we're relatively popular.
If Luis and the Sanctus Church are trying to reclaim the status quo as the two pillars of government, that'll be a tough lead to shake. After all, just lifting the curse isn't going to be enough to restore the prince to the throne.
Yeah, it's right there.
Indeed. Luis versus Rella. Front-runner and runner-up, with no ties to the royal family between them. Everyone will see plain that popularity has eclipsed royal right. His Highness himself will have to win this battle on the faith of the people, or his claim to the crown will never be acknowledged.
Besides which, Luis now knows that His Highness lives. His whereabouts have not been discovered, but the Kingslayer will take up the hunt.
So many obstacles.
The wild hunt.
What do we do?
We have to keep trying to break the curse, but we also need to get the people's support to support the prince's claim to the throne. To move forward, we need to buy time.
Well,
yeah, I'm top 5.
I know one way to keep a VIP protected. A classic tactic, really. The military does it all the time. We use a body double. You're supposed to be a dead ringer for the prince, yeah?
Huh?
You mean he pretends to be the prince? That's absurd. You realize it's a capital offense to impersonate royalty?
I don't think it's a bad idea, though.
I'm the prince now.
Do you not get how dangerous this is?
Prince and the pauper antics, yeah.
Adzel was right about you being mental. I think we could pull it off, though. The prince has been gone ages. Nobody's in a position to point out differences.
Wait, just think about this. He's elder. The royal family's Clamar and have been for generations. His appearance would be the least of our worries.
If I may. His Highness the Prince lacks the Clamar horns. Some rumors suggested 'twas not some miraculous feature of the prince alone, but a mark of Elden blood. I've heard no confirmation either way myself, but at the very least, 'tis a tale any aristocrat is bound to have heard in passing.
Wait, what if we're actually the prince? What is this, Fire Emblem?
In other words, with an elder claiming the prince's name and a known royal knight to vouchsafe him, we'd have enough plausibility to shake the nobles to their core.
Of course,
we do have the king's magic.
Unless our double himself is willing. What say you?
Excuse you, I am actually the prince. I am the prince.
I am the prince. Was that believable?
Even this doesn't get to you? Sometimes I worry about you.
Your resolve has been challenged many times over, and never have you strayed. I am humbled once more. I pledge my sword to this gambit.
Masterful gambit, gang.
Good. Then we declare ourselves tomorrow, where this announcement's going to take place. Seems like the optimal place to make sure we're heard.
Wait, what is Nurse thinking about? Oh.
Looks like I'll have to give the old girl a polish worthy of a prince. My cue as well. From here on, it's nose to the grindstone until my magnum opus is...
Is gonna make the thing fly?
Can't let the lad be the only one with his life on the line.
Where the hell is Brigida? She's only a follower. She's not a playable character. She's back at home being chillin'. No! It's been a while since we last saw her too. I don't think her last... We're at like Bond 7 with her right now. There's, the Bond 8 is the final one. I think right now she's just being chillin'. She's doing good though. I just fell to my knees. She's a follower, she's not playable. She's also a sugar mama. She gives us like 15,000 every other day. Which is like penny change. Gallica says, we have no clue what might happen in a situation like this, so once we're done with our preparations in the city, let's focus on tomorrow. But remember, the monks have their eyes on us. Let's keep our shopping to the Blue Sky Bridge area and return to the runner at night.
Alright then.
Today is our 9/11. Prepare and return to the Gauntlet. Let me talk to everybody.
What now?
Brigida's doing good though back home. Yeah. She's an igniter merchant based in Grand Shard. Yeah, she's so pretty, right? I wish her ears were a lot more prominent. I don't know when her rank 8 is available though. I feel like it's gonna be at the end of the month or in October. I have COVID. She's so pretty. Let me see her. She's so funny. She's our like #1 fan. Ismay says, Fidelio, he seemed like Luis's right-hand man, but he had a good head on his shoulders. Makes me think, if we'd met under other circumstances, perhaps we'd have shared a drink together. No! I wanted him to call us a friend at least once.
In truth,
Yufa says, before Basilio awakened his power, I felt the flow of another person's magla. I'm sure of it. This magla was gentle and warm. It enveloped Basilio, then it seemed to merge with him. Oh? That was oomph. Hulkenberg. Hulkenberg says, to masquerade as His Highness the Prince. It seems insolent to claim his identity, and yet I cannot put my finger on why, but I approve of the suggestion, though not without reservation. As the Prince's royal guard, you shall have my protection.
Indeed.
Nira says, always knew you were a gutsy one, but to think you had it in you to claim yourself as the Prince. Bravo, old chap. You know, this Gauntlet Runner was originally commissioned for His Highness's exclusive use. I'll do what I can to make it worthy of him. Hi, Juna. Juna says at least Basilio's awake now. That's a relief. I thought he'd be a walking shadow, but watching him, I think he's gonna pull through. Where is he? Oh, he's right there. Stroll says, first Yufa awakens to her powers and now Basilio too. It's surprising, yet at the same time it's not. We all seem to be guided by your star.
Sam?
You all love me. Basilio says, can't say I'm feeling as powerful as you lot look, but whatever I've got, I know for sure it was Del who gave it to me. Nothing easy about it, but I know if I'm gonna be throwing around this power as your ally, I cannot afford to mope. Wait, right. Can I move his... No, I don't have any experience points for him. Okay, Juna in the back line. I'm sorry, Juna. Wait, what rank is Juna right now? I can't backline her yet. Ah, no, I have to backline Stroll? He's my DPS? What rank is Juna? 4. No, my DPS. Holy shit, Basilio's 46. Cute. Deal strike damage. Heavy physical strike to all enemies, 1 to 3 times. Ooh. Huge. Heavy physical strike to 1 enemy. Okay, never mind. He could be 47 strength? 51 strength. Wait. He's cracked. What can we put on him, though? Shit. Damn, I need to grind on whatever next dungeon I find myself into. Need some levels into Basilio and like some other archetype classes. I have nothing for him. We'll make him work somehow.
I can use this.
He has nothing. I need wizard on him. Shield blessing. First and foremost. Okay, I'm due for a little bit of grinding. Next dungeon, whenever that is.
What now?
Wait, why does it want me to go up on the watchtower? Huh? Where are we? Oh.
Alright then.
We can go shopping. Right.
What now? Alright then.
Let me buy some new stuff for Basilio, maybe.
Hey!
Get yourself a good day.
Oh, well, what's this? A weapon for commander.
Ah, I get it.
Okay, well, that's all the shopping that I need to do.
Whatever should I do?
What a curse.
Wait, Forden's face is still on the statue.
You there!
Hang on.
Can I have some mag? Give me some mag. Thank you. That's not a lot.
Yep.
What'll I do here?
All right then.
Let's go.
They're crying because Forden is dead.
I'm tired.
Gallica says, feeling accomplished? We sure did a lot today. I think we deserve a nice long rest. Okay, badge.
What now? Sure.
Good night.
Late night? Are we gonna get a visit from Basilio? Yep, I knew it. Are we gonna get more like the book club with Basilio? One sec. Basilio says, hey, looking like we're all set for tomorrow. Got a minute then? Seeing as I've fallen in with you a lot now, there's something I want to clear up.
You.
Basilio says, just tell me this. You doing all this to save the poor prince, or are you doing it to save the country? I want to save the country.
Certainly.
Hey, mate.
Basilio says, if you want to save the country, you're playing a longer game. Got to actually win this race, so if you can't save the prince, you take his place, for good. That means if you win the tournament, you'll take the lie to your grave.
So...
I'm just saying you declare yourself prince tomorrow and everything changes for you, forever. You know what you're signing up for? I'm ready. I'm ready.
Ah.
Basilio says, listen to you. Got guts, that's for sure.
Then...
Well, I'll tell you something myself. I'm not just following you to go with the flow, alright? Or to avenge Del.
Whatever.
Sure, I'm planning on hammering that bastard Luis into the ground, but I'm doing it for the dream. For a world where your birth doesn't decide your life. And if I'm gonna tag along, that's the world we're gonna live to see. I know it.
Leave it to me.
So just leave it to me, yeah? I've got your back, long as you're giving this everything you got. So will I. We got a deal, Captain? Dancho! I saw Basilio off, who said he'd prefer sleeping in the stowage and then return to my bunk. No book club for tonight? Oh wait, he's already joined the book club.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
When will this guy wake up? 9:12.
Look, it's that boy candidate. The one who betrayed Luis or killed him or something.
Hold on! I thought it was Sanctifex Forden who got killed.
Think it's both, but hard to say what actually happened. Suppose it's true what they say about Elder. Disaster follows them like an ill wind.
I couldn't get a read on what kind of reputation we had before, but it seems worse than I thought.
Once we stand for His Royal Highness the Prince, that will surely change. We have to believe that.
Casual racism, I know. Elda with an A? Brother, hey, how's it going?
St. Rella is here. The rumors were true.
Sir Great Uwu. Been a while, how's it going? Oh no, Rella is afraid of public speaking.
Thank you all for joining me, even in the midst of this turmoil. I am Rella Cygnus, of the Crown Theocracy.
I'm alive and well. You? I'm doing good. I've been doing well as well.
The reason I ask that you all gather here today
I love her hair.
is so that I may formally announce my succession to His Eminence, the late Sanctifex Forden. I know not if I am worthy, but under the teachings of the noblesse, I am determined to become a worthy king, queen of this land.
The saint herself is to be our queen. Now we are safe. Glory to Sanctism.
allowed to just jump in mid-race like that? Everyone seemed pretty annoyed when Luis did it.
The tournament's winner is not guaranteed the throne. Fairness was never really a factor. Whoever has the skill to exploit the standings will win.
Lol.
Listen to that roar. I think I underestimated my sister's popularity.
Even from here, I can feel her aura of magic. I suppose that's to be expected if she's the land's best mage healer.
From the looks of it, she's perfectly situated to pick up where Forden left off.
I object!
I would vote for her. Get out of here.
Rella, you have no true experience in the political world. And you would rise to Santefex Forden's heights. Be worshipped as he was. I refuse.
Get out of here.
I have been loyal to God and His Eminence Forden my whole life.
Look at this bald.
I am the only
This fucking
one
cue
worthy of
ball
his legacy.
hater.
Master Godot,
Slap his head.
truly I do see the truth in your words. However, this is also the will of the Crown Theocracy.
Friends gathered here. Do you really believe such a person is fit to be queen?
That guy's sighing really hard, Jim.
Once the nation
He wants attention.
into chaos, it will be too late. Appoint me as champion of sanctism, and I will save you all.
That Cam Edwards gif. I love that gif.
Not sure about that. We know your name, but honestly, you don't have much in the way of real accomplishment.
The man has no career. If I had to choose, I'd rather follow Saint-Well in all her glory.
And they say Sanctifex Forden killed the prince, too. If that's true, then I don't know if I'd trust his closest vassal with the throne.
Wrecked. Get out of here. Wait, what the hell?
Friends,
What's happening? Whoa.
That Luis's gauntlet runner!
Luis loves to flex. That big rock behind the ship is the king's magic at work. It's what's enforcing the elections. Ruh-roh.
As usual, I find you all embroiled in pointless conflict.
Is this the presidential debate?
What is your business here?
For the sake of those mired in your endless, fruitless squabbles, I have come to propose we give truth to this competition.
What truth?
The people's eyes have been opened. This entire tournament is a self-indulgent travesty of the Sanctus Church's making. First the king, and now you dogs of God. Why do you teach the people lies? You preach the true understanding is mutual and blind to the balance of power. Ignorant, willful or otherwise, to the sin and weakness that your lessons breed. Face the truth. Our world is lawless, and your efforts have done nothing to quell the chaos. It is time we were judged only by our abilities. Victory means nothing unless won by skill, and it is no less true for the throne.
Skill? What skill would you put on display?
I see no more reason to forbid the killing of candidates.
You would have the race decided by violence.
Kill.
And I suppose you believe yourself capable of personally reversing the king's magic.
Oh, King! You have witnessed our trials, have you not? You have seen a divine relic used to defy your shield and claim lives! The lance rests in my hand. With its power, my victory is assured. But surely you would not see the race decided by such injustice. And neither would I.
Kill Gideon right now.
I will not give voice to the lie that this world is subject to any god's reign. Would you, O great king?
What is his aim? If he has the key to certain victory in his hands, why cast it aside?
Never takes what he doesn't win. That's Luis to the core. He means every word he says. When you're clawing up from the bottom and you hear him talk like that, You can't help but dream. And then you never realize. Only a madman claims lies and contradictions won't exist in their world.
Louis Guillerburn. What manner of life has this man lived to make him such a creature?
He says that, but with that lance, he could kill any candidate he pleases, couldn't he? He killed Sanctifex Forden, and now threatens Saint Rella. No! Your late Majesty, please, speak!
Do not fear, my people. Even should Louis claim all the power he desires, I will not be so easily conquered. Even should our nation dissolve into anarchy, I will always stand to defend you.
Sister.
I expected little else of Forden's loyal pet. It seems there is more to the saint than vapid, empty benevolence. Come, O King! There can be no more doubt. The masses desire a truly fair battle.
Your Team Rella.
One waged without your shackles.
Wait. Stay away from her. What the hell is happening? Why is it a cutscene?
Be this thy course. Thou wouldst rule by strength alone.
Hey, her face is on the thing.
He's talking!
We're top 3.
Rose. I killed Forden, yet has my standing fallen at all? Surely you would know.
That's the Ganondorf moon.
Slimps forward, while the land is further flooded with anxiety and monsters. You have left us an age of strife. You are powerless to stop it. And in your place, fool king, I will restore the balance and right this land's wrongs.
So be it. They who remain seeketh a clash without hindrance. Very well. Now and hereafter, my magic shall no longer protect thee.
Call in all oomphs, kill. Uh-oh. Yeah, under the king's magic, supposedly assassinations are impossible, but now everything is fair game.
Face this as a trial renewed. If ye would be a true king, then I bid thee prevail.
Is he crying? Wait, what? He's not crying. What the hell? Our face is on that thing. It's Fortnite now. It's a free-for-all. #1 victory royale.
Like just now.
The magla flow surrounding the candidates has disappeared. The protection of the magic is no more.
Uh-oh.
Then this lance of dragons is no more than an antique spear.
Don't just throw it to the ground.
Children lost in Sanctism's shadow, the fog of deception has finally cleared. There is no God. Think hard on your salvation, and whether you'll find it in prayer.
No. He would even deny us our prayer? It's true. His Majesty has broken the spell. If it has come to this.
You know it was not I who laid the prince low. Which means that if you oppose me still, it is for the throne, and nothing more. I can finally face the real you.
Well, you see here, I'm actually the prince.
A near-death invalid has no place upon the throne. The mere suggestion is ludicrous. You do well to follow the king's example and abandon the folly of your ideals.
Well, you see. Oh, Hulkenberg is gonna do it for us. What?
To cast aside all we've fought for would accomplish nothing. We too strive for a vision. Luis, you will never take the throne. The rightful heir stands before you.
There we go.
Look upon our candidate and know his true claim. He is the legitimate son of his late Majesty King Hithlodius V.
It's just been gambit after gambit for our entire crew. This whole game, and it works out every time. It's hilarious.
last heir to the throne of Uchronia. His Highness, the Prince himself, has risen to vanquish evil. For his people, he defies the pain and suffering of the curse he endured.
His Highness the Prince? What? That's a lie. His Highness? He has already passed.
His Highness the Prince! They're mad, the lot of them. That boy's an elder.
Indeed he is. 'Tis the very proof you seek. Anyone who truly knows His Highness himself will see what this means.
Indeed. There is no denying it.
He was forced to eat cement.
Rella!
Sister?
I saw for myself when I personally treated His Highness. They'd warned me against revealing it to the public, but the time for discretion is past.
Okay, now I know that Rella is on our side. Okay, cool. I was worried.
His Highness the Prince has elden blood coursing through his veins. His Majesty told me that the boy's
We can stand. We can freely stand.
was
Okay.
an elder woman.
She's one of us.
The Prince was an elder?
She had me going there for a sec.
Enough of this absurdity.
Live Gideon react.
You! The Prince! A bold gambit to reveal yourself before both Rella and I. Indeed, I have no retort. After all, he's been dead so long, nobody could say otherwise. Fine then, so be it. This marks the true battle between those who would fight for the throne. Wouldn't you say, Your Highness?
Hey, where are you going?
Face your unworthy ideals and come to terms. I shall await at the royal capital to meet the one left standing.
The royal capital is gonna be our Millennium Tower. Come to the royal capital for an ass beating. With Luis in the lead, he no longer has to concern himself with the other candidates, especially those who aren't a direct challenge. Ooh, I secured the abandoned Dracodios. It's for the night. We're top 3 now. There we are. Ooh. My support has increased dramatically now that I've announced I am the prince, and I can't let the people down. You can just lie your way through the selection. It's hilarious.
It won't be long before this conflict turns violent. Do you really think you have what it takes to fend off Luis?
She's under our protection.
You were head of the guards and you failed to protect Santa Fe. You want to talk? Please step down.
Wrecked.
And you think yourself my better, do you? If it's a contest of strength you want, we can settle right here.
She destroyed him. Huh?
My magic. Nothing's happening. What's going on?
Huh?
Please, do not cause further distress to the devout. I ask once more, stand down.
Wait.
Did you see that? Those were thorned vines. But that's...
Oh no, it's actually Rella.
Sister.
Children of God, I know the burdens you bear. I see the fear and anxiety that weighs heavy upon you.
We still stand though, it's actually her, no.
But rest at ease, my beloved citizens.
What did she play along though?
Sanctism is and shall ever be your fortress. Know that I will protect all of you. Pray with me now. Close your eye.
What did she play along though? For the love of the game? Oh no.
She's right. Saint Rella can even heal our country. As long as we believe in her, we shall know peace.
Oh no, she might be Louise tier strong.
Saint Rella, closure.
Be careful. I sense Magla. There's something beyond rhetoric in her.
No.
There is definitely magic there.
Narella.
Sister, what have you done to everyone?
I'm lifting their fears and anxieties. I can take yours too. With enough devotion, you can lock your anxieties away and they shall never trouble you again. Sanctifex Forden saw Sanctism as only a tool. A means to exploit the people, abuse his authority, and mask injustice as piety. And yet,
If evil, then why?
did this twisted form of Sanctism save no unfortunate souls? What makes salvation true? Luis claims that there is no God, that true equality is only earned in pitiless competition. Are the believers fools to fear his words?
Saint Rella.
I will save the people of this land in the truest sense. They shall live with no worries, no anxieties. Now and forevermore.
But through magic? You forced the fears out of their very hearts. 'Tis no salvation to strip them of free thought.
Oh no, she's gonna do a Sunday.
Perhaps not. But this country has bled them of it for too long. Besides, what makes you any more fit to speak of rightness? You claim he is the prince.
Okay, yeah, why did you do that? Why did you do that?
The real prince is surely at death's door, isn't he? After all, your efforts did nothing to lift the curse.
No, this is the real Rella. If evil, then why?
I've told you before. The prince's curse was crafted to perpetually draw upon the caster's magic.
Draw.
I know he suffers, because I yet live.
Can we somehow talk no jutsu her out of the curse?
No. You healed His Highness. It was only by virtue of your presence that he survived that night.
Oh, was I not clear enough? Allow me to clarify. On that night, it was my back that your blade carved across.
Oh my.
This isn't good. There's magic flooding this place.
Keen senses indeed, to be capable of seeing all this.
No, wait.
No! Why? Sister, you can't have! You were only 12 summers old.
Yeah, I was like, wait. She was only like 12 then.
I was. And Luis was only a boy. All the better for any witnesses to suspect him of the crime. Yet I was interrupted in casting. What would have been a fatal curse became something unorthodox and incomplete. A spell with no formula. Even I could not dispel it.
I love that little smile that she's got going on. Wait.
All you can do now is kill the caster.
No!
As heiress to the Sanctis Church's legacy, I will never hand over the royal scepter. Not to Luis, nor to you. Juna, I will await you amidst our dearest memories. Find me where the failures of the Sanctis Church lie buried.
She should have been a model instead of evil, yeah. She's tall, she's pretty.
Isn't that a...
Wait!
Halt! I will not let you escape. You've ruined everything. The church, my authority, everything.
That's our magic. Teleportation magic? She's got one too? How much does she know?
You will never leave this city alive.
That's crazy.
I am Guido, of the warrior monks, and in God's name, I condemn thee!
Can this guy give it a rest? Just fucking exit stage, man. Can we kill him before we leave?
They're calling in the cavalry! We've got incoming runners, plural! We need to get out of here!
And we're out of here, gang.
Norris, swiftly!
What did I know?
Oh, we are under attack. Wait, this thing's moving.
Who put this cliff here?
What about the teleportation? That takes time we don't have.
We've got nowhere to go but up into the sky.
So we do. Then, that's what we'll do. We fly!
Wait, you're saying...
I finished preparations long ago. Time was something I had in surplus.
Then?
But if it fails, it's curtains for us. We all die here.
Oh.
Hear me?
Oh. I believe in the gambit. The goal, I mean the...
We're dead if we don't move either way. I agree. This speaks true.
Just take us up already. We've all flown before, right? Except me.
Norris! Is this not your dream? Then bring it to life! Here and now!
You're right.
I'll do it. I'll take you with me. Beyond the sky!
What the?
Going down! Not yet. Trust your technology near us. It's time. Let's fly!
The Wright brothers.
Impossible. It can fly.
Yeah! We're flying like a bally bird with wings and all. Did you not see that? How do you like that?
My ears are popping.
This will take some getting used to.
Take that, world! I've really done it! Look at her! That's my sky runner!
After that drop, I thought we'd die even if we didn't crash. Now that we're past the worst of it, it's actually smoother than I thought.
A bit of faith, my dear.
You're telling me that tiny patch is the city? It's like a child's toy. Seeing it like this, it's easy to imagine the people as little dots, huddling together in fear.
Phew, that was terrifying. I'm just glad it flew okay. Don't you think?
Aren't you flying anyway?
Aren't you flying already? Why should you be worried?
What's that supposed to mean?
Ha! Don't go poking the bear fairy, my lad. Really, I'd never have done this without you giving me the push I needed. Thank you.
So, about our next move.
We must pursue Rella as soon as possible. His Highness is running out of time.
Where did she say she was going? Where the failures of the Sanctus Church lie buried?
Would Juna know?
My guess is the Mage Academy, or what remains of the place. Nobody goes near it now. I was a student there myself once.
You don't say. No wonder you're so knowledgeable about magic.
For a dropout, I suppose.
The Royal Mage Academy, then. 'Twas known as the finest school in the kingdom for magic research.
Is this gonna be the Juna arc?
Lady Juna, I've got to ask. What was St. Rella like back in your school days? The way she was acting earlier, all cold? That the real hair?
No! It can't be. I don't want it to be.
Wait, somehow maybe we could talk no jutsu her.
Maybe I just never knew the real her. That was the first I've ever seen her like that myself. I keep thinking, if she'd just quietly taken over for Forden, we could have helped each other out. Even if she inherits the Sanctifex's authority, she's nothing like Forden. She'd never want to hurt anyone.
Oh my god, they're Robin and Sunday again. What the hell? You got Juna, who's a singer. Deja vu. Not again?
That's not her. I thought she wasn't like that. Now she's saying she was part of this conspiracy? She attacked the prince? No, it doesn't make any sense.
Here's how Rella can still join the party.
Then we've got to get to her fast as we can.
Playable Rella next patch.
You just gotta tell her everything you just told us.
That would be prudent, yes. But Captain, a reef for your thoughts, lad. If she is truly the culprit, then the curse will persist so long as she lives.
Rella even has the thorns thing. The thorns and the wings thing. What the? How did? Everything is. She can't reverse the spell though, yeah.
This means we will have to kill her. Are you up to the task?
No. ... I'm not. I am not.
Juna, would you prefer to stay behind?
I can't afford to. If at the last minute I can't face it, then you can leave me where I stand. I'm prepared enough for that.
Lady Juna.
What's the matter? It's plain to see something's bothering you.
Oh, no. It's nothing specific. It's just that... something's felt wrong somehow, ever since I sensed the Saint's Magla. I'm sorry, it's hard to explain. Please pay me no mind.
What's it? Juna says, I've marked the location of the Mage Academy ruins on the map. Rella will be waiting for us when we land. I never wanted it to come to this, but be ready for a fight.
Alright then.
Are we ready for that, though? Hey, this music. How's Here We Can Save Rella?
No way.
I've seen the leaks. Rella's supposed to be playable in the next patch of Honkai Star Rail. Basilio says, truth is, I'm still struggling to believe that Lady Rella's the one who tried to assassinate the prince. She wouldn't hurt her soul. But back there was a cold in her eyes that chilled me to the bone. What's the truth here? Well, we'll find out, huh? Okay, what can we do right now? Nothing. Talk to everyone. Juna says, I still can't believe my own sister was behind the prince's attempted murder. I knew she was hiding something, but this... 100 plus days until playable Rella. Juna says, I'm alright. I'm prepared to face my sister. We head to the Mage Academy, okay.
Tell me, Toll.
Hockenberg says, to think it was not Luis but Rella who escaped my blade that fateful day. Should Rella truly be the one who cast the curse, there is but a singular course available to us. Oh no, Hulkenberg is going in for the kill. No matter what anybody's in the party gotta say. Yufa says, when Luis appeared and we all looked to his majesty in the sky, did you notice anything different? The Sanctifex's face was no longer present in his right eye. Luis is in the first place, and even though she never formally announced her candidacy, Rella is in second. It seems many Sanctists wished for her to succeed the throne. It's hard to reconcile how someone so adored could have such terrifying magla, much less curse the prince. Strange as it is to say, I'm worried about her. I think we should pursue her before it's too late. Yeah, Yufa has something though. Maybe Yufa's gonna be the MVP here.
See.
Haizme says, I still struggle to believe it, that Rella of all people might have a hand in the prince's fall. Still, I have to hold on to hope that it's some mistake or misunderstanding for Juna's sake. Is that everybody? I don't know about this party comp. I would rather have Stroll up in the front. We'll make this work somehow. I can't bench Basilio right now. He has to be front.
All right then.
Check the map. Let's aim for the Royal Academy ruins.
Well...
No. I'll definitely...
How far is it? Whoa.
These are the Royal Academy ruins, huh? Rella's waiting for us there.
Is this a dungeon?
Let's hurry.
I could use a dungeon.
This place...
Here.
Haha! Tally ho!
Great. Let's move out.
Wait, it's snowy when we get there. We're gonna get our asses beat.
I say. Well,
You're
it seemed preposterous on the map. But they really built this old academy as deep in the mountains as they could shove it.
Amazing. It's all so beautiful. But for some reason, I can't stop shaking.
It's what they call too sodden cold. Ugh, I wasn't made for chill like this.
The wintry peaks of Montario are harsh. The first snowfall is bound to make it even harder to reach the base from our position.
Why build the blasted thing here of all places?
I don't know much about it myself, but I have heard rumors that there's a dragon among these mountains.
Brigida could have given us some coats, yeah. We could have used the new fit.
A dragon? You mean like our dragon god?
You saw how the dragon god turned into immaterial magla to be absorbed by the lance, right? Dragons may look like monsters, but they're not true flesh and blood creatures. They're testaments to a lost world. That's why the Academy's here, I heard. To study them. But of course, that's all in the past now.
A nice Burberry scarf.
Why is Rella with the Sanctus Church anyway? If they tore apart a place she held dear, you'd think she'd carry some kind of grudge against them.
Tis not unlike my own plight, I feel. One might call it a family curse.
My family, the Cygnus family, holds great esteem, to the Church especially. We've held high sanctified titles for generations, and as eldest child, Rella can't reject them.
How did all that obligation weigh on her? Was she so determined to uphold it that she'd kill at their command?
She wouldn't. We better hear it from her.
Rella on Rechama.
I feel it. I can sense an aura of Magla all the way from here. There's a strong disturbance like I've never felt before.
Oh yeah, I think we're in for a fight here.
Gotta be here. Here we go. We're finally closing in.
Yeah, we're in for a fight here.
The Royal Mage Academy ruins. The once proud school's dignity is long stripped by frigid wind. Its frozen spires piercing the wintry clouds. The gauntlet runner lands at the foot of the mountains, blemishing the pristine snow with fresh tracks. In silent certainty, they know Rella awaits them, the weathered corpse of a scholar's home at her back.
So that's the former Mage Academy.
Oh, okay, we don't have to climb it? What?
I've been waiting for you. Little more needs to be said. We are here to save His Highness. And to do that...
Sister! At least tell me, why did you have
That was
a hand
easy.
in the assassination? Did I ever really know you?
How like you to be self-centered even now, Juna. In the end...
What?
You're no daughter of House Cygnus.
You don't mean that.
You're an orphan. Another acquisition of House Cygnus, picked up on a whim. A tokenized game piece on their board to illustrate their noble contributions to society.
She has to be possessed. She doesn't mean that.
You thought you and I were close? You believed you understood your big sister?
No, it cannot be.
I see. I understand now, Rella. You're right. And I was wrong. I am Giovanni Cygnus, and my life is my own. So is my heart. I've always believed in you, and I'm not going to stop now. You would never kill someone just because Forden asked you to. Never!
What are you saying? Forden lies dead, yet the curse is unbroken. Is that not proof enough? Can you deny it, Your Highness?
You had your reasons, I assume?
I honestly can't see it either. Anyone aiming to kill a royal is risking their life for a cause. But what would a 12-year-old girl be willing to die for?
Yeah, exactly. She should be...
If Saint Rella's willing to die for something, no mistake, it'd be you, Lady Juna.
Huh?
There you go.
For me? Why?
Delusions.
Sister.
We're gonna hit her with that. What was that Robin song? When we were fighting Sunday? She should have been getting an education.
What? You were protecting me? From what?
Even if that's all true, why did you bother summoning us here? The King's Rock marks you at second place. All the Sanctus faithful have put their trust in you, even after the death of the Santafex shook their hearts.
Yeah, we're gonna hit her with the witness the power of the weak. The will of the weak. We're gonna run the gauntlet runner into her. What was the song again in Hawkeye Star? Hope is the thing with feathers, I think. Oh, is that the title? Yeah, it was. I can't believe it.
To prepare for the battle against Luis, no one, not even us, would have been able to get to you. Yet...
You want to know why I've summoned you here? A question burns in me, and I will have my answer. Whoever defeats Luis will surely win the throne. But can you save those who remain of the Sanctist flock? The weak, whom Luis would see culled? This world already rejects many for their weakness. With nowhere to turn, they seek comfort in faith. If you would sacrifice them for freedom, you're no better than Luis.
I intend to look after them.
Well,
we could do it together.
Words alone prove nothing. To be king is to wield strength. Even to save the foolish and the abandoned. Whoever you really are, until I know you can be a true king, I refuse to die.
She just cares about the people.
Such an aura.
We're going now?
Yes. Behold a divine relic. Once wielded in war and then sealed in the Frostlands. A weapon of draconic command. Just like the lance of your islands. Dragons are manifested avatars of mortal fear. Fear of nature. Fear of the untamed. That is the source of their power. If you would be king, show me you can conquer it.
We can still avoid the fight. Let's talk about this. Huh? Oh, she summoned a dragon on us. Okay.
Sogne, dragon god of the Ice Valley. Show me now the power that ended the ancient world.
Okay, thankfully we can fight the dragon and not her. Wait, what if this is... Oh!
If you would make this a country where it is no sin to be weak or ignorant, you need strength to shape it. Let us prove that strength here.
Rella!
Then let's go. If you're gonna put your life on the line for this, then it's only right we do the same.
Come, Sogne of the Ice Valley. Come, O Pillar of the 5 chromatic dragons, harbingers of earthly war. Heed my call, and unleash your fury once again before us.
We've got no choice. Let's fight back, everyone.
Okay, I can only hit the dragon.
Rear guard. Forward!
We still have to fight her. No!
Hold on.
Wait, I'm kinda... Oh man, that was so good, huh?
By this power.
We're gonna hit her with that Will of the Weak. Witness. Wait, what do we do here? I protect my team. Oh, I forgot to wear Dracodios! Oh, whatever.
Everyone, follow!
That was helpful. If I can get close, I can do this. Come forth now.
Wait, I should summon the dragon god. Just for the bit.
Up close and fake her!
Who to the front? Oh, awesome souls, do your thing!
Greatly increases caster's physical attack damage once per battle.
Here I go!
How often can I do that?
Bro!
Frozen?
Underestimate a dragon at your peril.
Not the status ailment. Oh, finally my agility is actually kicking in.
Paladin! Her attacks are gonna be weaker now.
Maybe not.
Where's my... Remove. Remove all debuff effects. How about status effects? I don't. Shit. Take it off of Basilio.
Let's try this.
I owe you one.
Yuba's frozen! From a distance, then! Too much like this!
Wait, that thing actually hurts. Wait, we have like 2 stacks of defense and it's hurting still.
No use holding back.
That helped us out.
That helped. Personal, watch me!
I don't know why I put her up in the front. Remove all debuff effects from allies. That does not remove status ailment.
I'm ready whenever. Closing in. You better be
One quick slap. 925 damage.
It comes to this.
Not the Dekunda.
Too easy.
Nice one, Captain.
Holy shit, my dodge is actually kicking in now.
I won't hold back!
Her attacks are
Is
gonna
there
be
another
weaker
way?
now.
Defense attack. I need to jack up Basilio.
Everyone, to the
I'm
front!
grateful. I shall do my... Here I go!
Wait, what?
Wind isn't working! Try hitting them with something else!
Huh? Not the resistance.
Perhaps
It's not even resistance, it's nullify.
Can't brute force through this one.
I think I might have to shove in. Switch.
If you would, please.
I'll do my part.
Moving to the... I call upon a royal soul!
They're getting away.
All right!
Come
You claim
forth, Royal
such
Soul!
power.
No.
Then I will test it.
I won't hold back! Everyone, fall back!
There we go.
Take this!
So annoying.
It comes to this.
Uh-oh.
Captain,
Closing the
they've slowed
distance.
you down.
No holding back! Not now.
Not our attack.
Samurai!
Wait, I should have kept him up in the back.
This is just what I need.
Sogne, show them strength.
Hold on.
Ah, our debuff is nasty though. Actually, we're attack up right now. Wicked slap.
Souls, do your thing. You're out of here.
By the chivalrous paladin! Is there another way?
Is our defense down? No, I need to increase our defense.
Maybe not. Paladin! Everyone, fall
Helpful as
back!
ever.
Haha.
Cold!
It comes to this.
What is my strength?
Okay, I need the Kunda. We're gonna die.
June is frozen over. Her attacks are
Samurai.
gonna be weaker now.
What a mess. Time to go offensive.
Can you please stop debuffing me?
Go for it.
Ailments.
Faith her! How's this?
I knew you'd help.
Thanks.
Junas clutched the Kunda.
You claim such
right.
power.
Nah.
Then I will test it.
By the chivalry.
Who's next turn? Stroll.
Paladin! Better be sure.
Keep buffing our defense.
Paladin! Everyone, fall
Helpful as
back!
ever.
Sogne,
I shall vanquish
show
evil.
them strength.
Ah!
Please don't remove my buffs. I spent the entire turn.
This!
I know what you're doing.
Fast,
I'm
Basilio.
impressed.
Nice dodge.
Well, that's not good.
And that roar is
June
nasty
frozen
work.
over. Her
Attack
attacks are
down.
weaker now.
Let's keep cool.
That helped.
Thanks.
I owe you.
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing. Here I go. Placing some distance.
Do I want to pass the turn for now?
I'll hang back.
I won't hold back! Everyone, to the
Right
front!
to south.
You claim
I shall
such
vanquish
power.
evil.
Then I will test it.
Perhaps not.
Who's next turn? Juna. We could debuff.
You first.
Watch me!
Defense down. And then we'll slap with...
Okay, let's do this. You better be ready.
We'll slap with... Basilio. Nice.
It comes to this.
You.
Ow, not the crit.
It comes to this.
My
strength is failing.
God, that roar is nasty work.
Juna, careful! It looks like you've got several ailments. Watch your back.
I'll get some distance. Gotta rethink. Let's go! Paladin!
Oh.
Hold on.
More attack.
Everyone, to the front!
Basilia's
I shall
been hit
fight
with some
as the
kind of
noble
status
I am.
ailment. No, a bunch of them.
This calls for one of
Basilio has every diseases.
Thank you. I'll
Sogne,
show you.
Show them strength.
How's this?
Thanks.
I owe you one.
You also got Dekunda, you see?
I'm to the rear.
Come here!
We're gonna get roared again.
Take this.
Oh, please!
Get resisted. Youch.
Frozen.
Take this.
Oh my god! Wait!
So cold.
Okay, thank god.
Stroll's
Falling
frozen.
back. Vitus
This
power.
attack will do much less damage.
Everyone, fall
I owe
down!
you south.
Basilio's frozen
Frozen
over.
after death.
He can't hit as hard as he usually does.
Shit. Remove frostbite on Basilio.
Could do with this. Thanks.
Are you strong enough to protect the weak?
I'm not strong enough to beat you right now. I'm just kidding. We just need to get a good loop going and then.
Can't let it go unused.
I knew you'd help.
That helped us out.
My thanks.
She's just like inflicting
Okay,
us
let's
with like
do
a
this.
million status ailments, a million debuffs every turn. Berserker! Oh,
To the front.
you can attack right now.
You're out of here.
Ah, the defense up.
It comes to this.
Oh, ouch!
Frozen.
He's frozen again.
Basilio's looking pretty rough. Don't push yourself too hard, okay?
Oh, thank God.
Basilio's about to collapse. Get him healed up.
My attack buff is about to go away.
Vitus power. Everyone, to the
I owe
front!
you one.
Basilio's
I can't
frozen
afford to
over.
hold back.
He can't hit as hard as he usually does.
Fuck do I do here? Wait, big heals for Basilio.
This should work.
That helped us out.
Oh shit, I should have put... Damn it. I should have put Stroll in the back. Can you stop getting frozen?
Place instant. All right.
He's frozen again.
Basilio's looking pretty rough.
Stop bullying Basilio.
Don't push yourself too hard, okay?
To the rear guard.
Basilio's about to collapse. Get him healed up.
Let's go!
Come on, brother, step up.
Vitus power. Everyone!
You know what? I'm gonna start putting all my eggs into Stroll, maybe.
Basilio's frozen over.
Show them strength.
He can't hit as hard as he
not this.
usually does.
Okay, Stroll, I need you to lock in because Basilio's just been inflicted with a billion debuffs and status ailments.
Perhaps not. Closing the distance.
Wait, he can go crazy right now. One sec.
I'll cut you down.
Are you strong enough to protect the weak?
I'll go with this.
I owe you one. I won't die easily. I'll use this one.
I would like to pop his charge, but they won't let me.
This!
What's happened?
My strength.
It comes to this.
Stroll, your speed's down.
Holy, she has so much buffs.
Better be sure. I won't hold back! Everyone, to the front!
Helpful as ever.
You claim such power,
I
then I
call
will
upon
test
royal
it.
power within!
Captain, they slowed you down!
Stay insane in a fight?
Juno might die next turn.
My bad. They're still breathing.
You wouldn't do this to your sister, right? You wouldn't do this to your sister, right?
That tickled.
Okay, no, she's okay. Oh!
Juna's down! Quick! Get her back on her feet!
I took a gamble there. Slap the shit out of her sister, damn. Maybe she means the things that she said. Where's my reviving? He's like Peter Griffin laid out on the ground here. Get up.
Work.
Time for my grand comeback!
Are you strong enough to protect the weak?
All yours!
Behold this power!
Could you stop bullying my friends?
Such power.
To the rear. You can take him.
Basilio,
Let's
we've
go.
got you moving slower!
Everyone, fall back!
I might die.
It comes to this.
So cold.
Holy Stroll is so tough, what?
Stroll's frozen! His attacks will do much less damage!
That's okay, he could just heal everybody up.
This calls for one of these.
That helped. I owe you one.
That helped!
I bet Brigida would have dog walked this fight.
If I can get closer!
She's actually pretty strong, they just... She even got her own little private army. But she herself, she's pretty strong. If only.
Fake her!
Fake her. Oh wait, I have Dekaja? Completely forgot I got Dekaja. Whoops.
Stay in. Here I go. Here I go.
Here I go. Here I go.
You better be ready.
Who's next turn?
By the chivalrous spirit of the night. By this power.
I don't want to I wouldn't want to put everybody up in the front. Focus me, though.
Right here.
It comes to this.
Stroll's frozen! His attacks will do
Could
much
do with
less
this.
damage!
I knew you'd help.
Thanks.
Thanks!
Did he buff? Only the attack buff, okay.
Watch me!
I'm ready to the front.
Get slapped!
Berserker! Get wrecked! Withstood that, eh?
Are you strong enough to protect the weak?
Paladin!
Alright, get
Everyone,
back down here.
Fall back!
Wait,
It comes.
why is Juna up in the front? Not the roar!
What was that?
It comes to this.
Okay, she's like just buffing. Okay, cool.
Stroll's frozen!
Stroll is still
Attacks will do much less damage!
Stroll is still frozen 3 turns later.
No point wasting this.
Pass it, maybe?
This is just what I need! Slowing you down, Captain!
You claim such power, then I will test it.
Basilio's been hit with some kind of status ailment!
Hold on.
No!
I won't hold
a
back.
bunch of them!
I owe you one.
Thanks.
I owe you. Samurai!
Can he still attack even though he's like frozen right now? He can. Yeah, I'm never gonna get to use Basilio's attack. Oh my god.
It comes to this.
Stop it. I have to attack eventually, you know. Oh, finally, thank God.
Frozen Behold this power! Your attacks are gonna be weaker now. This is just what I need!
Get that out of here.
Who should I beat down first?
Look at that. That's ridiculous. That's a lot of debuffs.
All yours.
Pass.
Are you strong enough to protect the weak?
Let's go.
I'm running out of mana. We gotta attack one day.
You claim such power, then I will
Time to
test
go
it.
offensive. I shall vanquish evil. Hack and slash. Tougher than I thought.
There, we're just gonna attack. Who's next turn?
Personal space!
Here I go. You better be ready.
Ah! There
GG's.
truly is a gulf between us. You are more the warrior than I, as expected. So be it. What I lack in experience, I shall give with my life.
No, Rella, you don't have to do that.
Sister! Sogne, I give unto you all that I am!
Oh no!
She gave the last of her magic to the dragon?
Ah!
Why go that far?
So cold, frozen.
Ouch!
The captain's frozen. His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
I do not have mana.
Everyone!
Everybody get back here.
I owe you one.
We were in trouble.
Basilio's frozen over.
After death.
We're all frozen.
Usually does.
This should work. Thanks.
Stroll's frozen. His attacks will do much more damage.
Watch me!
Get that buff out of here.
June is frozen
Okay,
over.
let's do this.
Her attacks are gonna be weaker now.
Berserker!
Not this one.
Oh! Wait, we can run, okay, we can run Yufa again.
Here I go!
The defenses are gone. One sec, let me heal everybody up though. Before we switch our frontliners.
This one.
That helped.
Thank you.
Helpful as ever.
So cold, frozen. So cold.
That freeze is nasty work. Fuck it, we're just gonna try and fight through it.
Frozen over.
I won't hold back!
He can't hit as hard as he usually does. June is frozen over.
After death.
Her attacks are gonna be weaker.
Wait, why did I guard? Oopsies.
Ah! Samurai.
Okay, we're just gonna attack.
Stroll's
This
frozen.
is just what I need.
His attacks will do much less
Moving
damage.
to the front.
Yeah, if we had coats, this fight would be easier. Yeah. Wait, why did I put her up in the front?
In.
His attacks are gonna be a lot
To
weaker.
the rear. All right!
Basilio's running out of mana. He only has like a couple of turns left.
Ow!
Oh, we got repel?
Stroll's frozen.
Paladin!
His attacks will do much
hold
less
on.
damage.
Let's go! Everyone!
I owe you one.
Basilio's
To the fore!
frozen over.
Are you prepared?
He can't hit as
Screw
hard
it, we're
as
gonna
he usually
fight.
does.
I'll cut you down.
397 damage.
His attacks are gonna
That
be
is so sad.
This might be too. This is just what I need.
Oh, but we can just keep spamming defense down now because Rella's not here anymore.
It's cold as hell. To the front. Here I go! Gotta get away. You can take him.
I won't hold back! Maybe not.
Ooh.
By this power.
Focus me. Will this work?
Better be sure. Paladin! Come on.
Not the buffs. Who's calling me? Finally, the frostbite's gone away.
Frozen over. He can't hit as hard as he usually does.
Hack and slash.
Oh, 878, huge.
Show you. His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
It's cold as hell. Here I go.
Berserker!
To the rear. I'll
Pass.
hand back.
Paladin!
Everyone, to the front!
I shall fight as the noble I am.
I can probably attack again.
Stepping back!
I'm just gonna heal everybody.
Here!
I knew you'd help.
I owe you one.
Thanks.
Cold.
Ow!
Oh.
Stroll's frozen. His attacks will.
He's never gonna attack.
Coming back. Basilios frozen upon a royal soul. He can't hit as hard as he usually does.
We gotta count on Stroll.
Cold as hell. Getting away.
Her attacks are gonna be weaker now.
All right.
Damn it, we're putting Basilio on healing duty.
Thank you.
I owe you.
Captain's frozen.
Come forth, royal
His attacks
soul.
are gonna be a lot weaker.
Let's go. Everyone, fall back.
Time to go a fit samurai.
Samurai. 444. Who's repelling?
The captain's frozen. Fake. His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker. Watch
Fake
me.
her. Here, we can finally go for the attack downs.
Stroll's
It's
frozen.
cold as hell.
His attacks will do much less damage.
Closing in.
Juna's
All right.
frozen over.
Nah.
Her attacks are gonna
To
be
the
weaker
rear.
now.
Oh. Remove frost.
Use now. Think later.
I owe you.
Basilio's frozen over.
It's freezing.
He can't hit as hard as he usually does.
I'm out of mana. Well, almost out of mana.
Let's go. Everyone, to the front.
My thanks.
You won.
I call upon royal power within. I'll cut you down.
Boom. Is the repel coming from me? Alright, everybody's locking in.
Personals, behold this power.
Yeah, I do have a lot of MP items.
Who should I beat
Luckily.
down first? You better be ready.
Basilio can finally attack.
Get wrecked!
Boom, 1,000.
I'll get some distance. I won't hold back. Everyone, fall back.
Out. Now, what's the play?
Juna's in trouble.
Could do with this.
Thanks.
So cold.
Not the frost.
Stroll's frozen. Watch me. His attacks will do much less damage. Basilio's
cold
frozen
as
over.
hell.
He can't hit as hard as he usually does.
All right.
My thanks.
Juna's frozen over.
It's
Her
freezing.
attacks are gonna be weaker now.
By this power. No.
I could try to boost my MP.
Here.
Captain
No holding back.
His attacks are gonna be
Are
a
you
lot
prepared? Not done yet.
Come on. Oh.
Frozen.
That's so mean, he's spamming it.
Push yourself too hard, okay? Basilio's about to collapse. I call upon the royal soul. June is frozen over.
As hell.
Her attacks are gonna be weaker now.
Here you go.
Thanks.
Thank you.
I owe you.
Basilio's frozen
Come
over.
forth, royal soul.
Can't hit as hard as he usually
Let's
does.
go. Everyone, fall back.
Helpful as ever.
Captain's frozen.
I call upon royal
His
power
attacks are
within.
gonna be a lot weaker.
Concentrate.
So cold.
So cold.
My god. Stroll has taken the attacks like a champ.
Hold this power. Are gonna be weaker now.
Damn, I should have locked in.
It's cold as hell.
I should have locked in that healer class
usually does.
so I could remove the status ailments. That's alright.
Use now. Think later.
I owe you.
The captain's frozen.
It's
His attacks are
freezing.
gonna be a lot weaker.
I won't hold back.
Focus me.
I'm right here.
Closing the distance. Samurai.
Samurai.
I'll cut
We're
you
getting there.
down. Tougher than I thought.
Frozen.
You're doing like baby damage.
June is frozen over. Her attacks are gonna be weaker now. The captain's
It's
frozen.
cold as hell.
His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
All right.
Helpful as ever.
Basilio's frozen over.
It's freezing.
Can't hit as
Come
hard as he
forth,
usually
royal
does.
soul. Everyone, fall back.
I owe you one. To the fore! I shall vanquish evil.
Whoa, GG's. Holy, that took a while.
I am bested. I see now the true strength of your will.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
The will of the weak.
I'll strive for greater heights.
$55 endurance. I kind of been going crazy with endurance. I eat this hits for my team, you know.
Nice.
I continue to grow.
Get up.
Well fought. You truly are strong. Strong enough to fend off a dragon from an age of destruction.
Dragon Age mentioned.
Rella, for His Highness, I will do what I must.
No, wait. We can talk this out.
Forgive me, but have you any last objections?
Wait. Hulkenberg.
As for the crowd I've enchanted, you needn't worry. That was no spell of control. They should have come to their senses a while ago now.
No!
Then, your life is now forfeit by my hand.
Wait!
Sister, please tell me what happened on that day. I want to know everything.
I was only 12. No child could so easily take a life in cold blood. I was confused, scared. I lost control. And the spell was cast. And so it became a wasting curse. Imperfect. Juna, do you remember how we talked of your dream? To become a singer whose voice could reach everyone in this land. I've changed my destiny through song, you said. You told me that as a Nydia, singing is the only truth you have. As a true-born heiress of the Cygnus family, in my eyes, you are like a shining beacon. You became my dream.
I'm sick. They're Robin and Sunday again.
Stop. We're not talking about that. I couldn't do anything for you.
In you, I saw such freedom. I didn't want to lose you. So that day,
I'm sick. They really are. Oh.
Kill His Highness. I can't. Have you gone mad?
You do know how
Rella
and its position all these years, don't you? Everyone in your family did their part to handle similarly delicate affairs.
Mode.
Your father was no different.
But to murder royalty, surely it's beyond all.
The king has sired an illegitimate mongrel of a boy. Now he's brought him to the castle. If we do not act now, one day we will be bending the knee to an Elden king.
Imagine the Honkai Star Rail writers being gagged. They had the same exact idea as this game. Even it blows my mind. Like, imagine. I wonder if anybody else made the connection, because this is crazy. It is. It is exactly like, just like Robin and Sunday's dynamic. It's crazy.
Moreover, of late, we have another nuisance rearing its head.
Real recognizes real.
Luis. An impious little upstart with no respect for the church. But his military merits are getting too great to ignore. Some are even saying he's fit for high command. As the matter stands, we have but one way to deal with both in a single stroke. Dispose of the mongrel prince and place the blame on Luis. Such a maneuver demands someone who can be a match for Luis in magical ability and physical stature. A girl of your intelligence can figure out the rest, I trust. The king's heart falters. He has lost the will to keep the kingdom united. Look upon him and see the face of a man preparing to abdicate. It is amidst dissent and strife when the guiding hand of the church is needed most. And if Sanctism's enemies are not expunged, the nation's order will surely collapse.
Why the hell does he pick a little girl? Because at this age, to be a murderer, because at this age, Rella is a prodigy. She's besting even like the best doctors in the entire setting to cure diseases and everything. She's a doctor and magician prodigy. Even at the age of 12. Like stuff that the church couldn't handle, they were throwing at her. And she could handle them. She was that cracked. But yeah, even in all that time, even with all that, like, knowledge about her, it seemed like she couldn't hurt a fly, is the thing. That's why I've always believed her to be Umfi.
Yes, but even so, His Highness the Prince is guilty of nothing. To murder someone innocent, it is an unforgivable atrocity.
If I recall, you have a sister. Unrelated by blood.
No!
Yet already they speak of her beauty. And a most charming singing voice. Yes?
Threatened her sister.
What does Juna have to do with this?
Rella, you are destined to lead your family in due course. Surely it's your responsibility
this piece of shit.
Them from the grief of any personal tragedies. Or will Will you live the rest of your life regretting a single night's lapse of judgment?
Should have been us to put this guy down.
I'll do it. Cygnus is a sullied house. My parents yielded to authority, and only ever measured a person's worth by their magical prowess. I lived in disappointment. And then you entered our family. You became my hope for living. Someone more important than my own life.
Sister.
At the very least, I wanted to protect you. But in the end, I suppose this was the only way I ever managed it.
I see. Saint Rella, the familiarity I felt from you, I finally understand what is unique about your Magla. You live as I once did. As someone who has spent her whole life preparing to die.
Oh.
When you all greeted me with Luis's formula in hand, I thought my heart might stop at the shock. I had always known someone might come asking one day, but I never thought it would be you, Juna. It felt like fate's hand, dealing my due punishment. That's why I'd kept an eye on you ever since then. To observe this seeker of the throne. This aspirant who possesses the lost power of the archetype. I hoped you could be the one with the power I've been seeking, but I needed to see with my own eyes.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Luis is more of a threat than you know. Whatever his intentions are, I know he grasps at more than just the crown. After the assault on His Highness, I was made to investigate Luis as a suspect. I touched his hand and read deeply into the flow of his Magla. I'll never forget it. He didn't hesitate at all. I expected to see his aura, but it was more like a vision plunged into my mind, pure and vivid and violent, choking me in its flow. Humans flooding the country. Innocents either fleeing or lost to madness. And amidst the chaos, I saw no throne, no castle.
Huh?
That must be his real vision for the world.
A world overrun by humans? What does this mean? The man has been traveling the country doing little but slaying them, has he not?
I don't know the details. But in the past 10 years, Luis has been clad in that same Magla, unchanging. If he becomes king, I know his vision will come true.
So that's how it is. If you let yourself be killed for the prince's sake, you couldn't guarantee the survivors could stop Luis.
A race war plot? No, humans are what are basically like malformed monsters of some sort. They look hideous. They're monsters. They're the monsters of this setting. Yeah, they're not like humans. They're not like humans. What we look like, what everybody here looks like. They're like some kind of like hideous freak monster things. Yeah.
That's even why you called that dragon to test us, isn't it? You wanted to see if we had the power to protect this land, and all the meek in it.
And you've proven you can. With that strength, I know you can do what I couldn't. I have no more regrets.
Sister!
No!
Then I will put an end to this at last. For all who deserve the truth, I shall reveal everything.
What are you going to do?
I will speak to the congregation gathered in Altaberry. Indeed, it was for this purpose that I gathered them there.
What? Then that magic you mixed in with your speech, the real reason you linked their minds with yours.
All that's left is to strengthen the magic a bit with the power of this relic. and my words will reach Alterbury. Good people, can you hear my voice?
Big reveal.
Dearest faithful, can you hear me?
What's going on? There's a voice in my head. A voice? I hear nothing.
Live broadcast.
I apologize for startling all of you. It is I, Rella Cygnus. Through magic, I speak directly to your minds.
Saint Rella? Is every Sanctist in the city hearing this? Amazing. That's some spell.
We witnessed a boy candidate who claimed to be the prince. To ascertain the truth of his words, I faced him in mutual, voluntary battle. I now see with eyes unclouded. Good people, he is, without a doubt, His Highness the Prince.
She's vouching for us.
Now, there is something further you all must know. The truth of His Highness's reported death, and the truth of the attempt on his life.
Damn, she's gonna sink the whole church like that.
Sanctifex Forden was indeed behind the plot to assassinate His Highness. By this barbaric act, he sought to elevate the church and put the throne within his own grasp. These revelations are only mine to give, because I was Forden's assassin. It was I who cast the curse upon His Highness. Yet all was not lost. Through all these long years, His Highness has endured the pain, and now walks among his people once more.
Sanctifex Forden was really the mastermind? What am I supposed to believe? Oh, God.
Sanctist faithful! She knows not what she speaks! Close your mind to her! Damn you, Rella! You would not just expose our secrets, but cast them into our people's very heads?
Forden has already paid for his transgressions. As for me, this shall be my final address to you all.
No!
For my sins against our nation and its people.
No!
For willingly obeying
It can't be.
such atrocities. I will soon join our Sanctifex in the beyond. Yet know this, dear faithful. You need not let your anxieties rule you. I have faced His Highness the Prince myself, and known his heart. His Highness will accept us. With his strength, he will shelter the lost and weak, and stand against Luis in our names. If all of you would believe, our country could be a place where all would thrive under a just king. I pray with all my heart that it will be so.
Saint Rella, was this your plan from the very beginning? Damn it! Crier or not, I can't let her down. I've got a job to do.
Huh? Wait, battling?
What became of my church? My faith? How can I go on without it?
Maybe we...
Lost. I thought myself the unshakable defender of the Sanctist Church.
Gideon corrected?
But should it now collapse, I cannot see my path forward. Even I, then. I, too, am one of the weak that Rella fought for.
Wait. He might be corrected. He might change his ways.
At last, my role is at an end. Juna, I'm sorry. I only ever meant to protect you, but in the end, you'll have it the hardest.
Sister, please, you... Tell me, what do I do? Basilio, tell me. What do I do?
Start singing a song.
Lady Judah.
Whatever Robin did.
And what happens to the faithful? They'll be crushed. You're their saint. You had just put their hearts at ease. What are you?
I never wanted you to see it, but... Juna, look at this.
What?
He's got more?
What's left of my life is a price already claimed by my own curse. Perhaps it was too cruel to ask for a quicker death at your hands. I leave Juna.
No!
In your hands.
Rella!
Thank you, Juna. Your life and will was always your own. If only I could have lived with your freedom.
No! Only a chama.
Please don't let this change you, dear sister. I just wish I'd had more time to watch over you.
Damn.
Huh?
Oh. Man.
The curse is gone.
What the hell? It actually worked.
Which means Rella is...
Rella's gone. Ah. Man.
Damn it! What am I doing?
Here's how we can save her still, maybe. No,
It's just like me and Dell. I never wanted her to go through this.
Wait. Is there a way?
She did not strive merely to make amends. She was as much a protector as any of us.
You're right. For her family, and for all Sanctism's faithful. Even as it cost her her own life.
Yeah, no, it's over. It's Jover. Rella knew she was linked by the curse to its victim. Her body paid the price and she must have known she didn't have much longer.
She really, truly wanted to guide those who looked to her. It wasn't about the church, for her. It was about the people. She was the kind of Sanctist others only pretended to be.
I have a feeling that many of her congregation will continue to call her the Saint. I only wish she had lived to see it.
I'm with you there.
Damn.
She was stubborn. Fussy. A bit odd, maybe. But she'd drop everything to help someone. And she'd do it with her whole heart.
And Basilio lost her brother yesterday, and Juna lost her sister today.
In all the filth of that sullied house, she was the one brilliant flower that bloomed. That's who you were. And that's why I loved you, Rella.
Are you alright? Dumb question. She gave us a mission.
Yes. You're right. Can't waste all my time crying when she's counting on us. Rella's given us a lot. Not just the truth about Luis. She's put the entire Sanctus congregation's support behind His Highness the Prince. You.
Indeed. You'll not have the whole nation on your side, but it won't be long before you've taken second place, just behind Luis himself.
Saint Rella saved me. I owe her my life, and I'm not gonna waste it. I'll fight with everything I have, right to the end. Let's do this.
Man. It's Jover. In exchange for Rella's life, the princess' curse was finally lifted. Rank 2. Man! She's gone. Rella, the candidate in second place, has fallen. The believers who stood by her will likely transfer their support to the prince. Is this the last stretch of the game? If that's the case, then there's a lot of housekeeping. You came at a perfect time. It came at a perfect time for dropping in. Because this bit has been like the meat of like at least like the past 10 sessions, I think. Aurella's shocking news was delivered throughout the country by the Cryas message birds and had even made its way to the Grand Trad before the day's end.
Saint Rella was the one who cursed the prince. And to take her own life in the name of atonement. Yet, even if she'd lived, she confessed to high treason. She'd have been executed either way. Has all I've believed in been lies?
But didn't you hear the rest? That elder boy's the true prince.
Oh, is this Battlin's?
Survived. The king's true-born son's risen to take down Luis. It's like a proper myth. I've got to stand with him.
Damn, yeah, Rella didn't know anything about our gambit, and she stuck with it. Saw it through to the end, too.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, that's not
I
Batlin.
might have your attention for a moment. We actually received an urgent notice a short while ago. A letter from the candidate Luis. In truth, I wasn't sure if we should read this to the public, but the criers have come to consensus. We must fulfill our duties. If this message is being read, it means that Rella is dead. And the boy who claims himself the prince has won. Now, only 2 aspirants remain with any real chance at the throne. The boy and myself. To all lessers who remain, lay down your arms and accept defeat with grace. Blind defiance will be met with death. Bare your teeth, and you will die like the dogs you are. The boy or myself. Only one shall wear the crown.
Surely this will get the votes. It's not his aim, though.
We need not wait for the former king's judgment to pass. Let us determine ourselves which of us is fit for rule. My proposal is this. On September the 24th, upon the grounds before the royal capital's Grand Cathedral, we settle this in a contest of single combat. As in our battle at the Opera House, I welcome any weapons, any number of adversaries. Collective power is its own achievement. Either way, you will die by my hand. Thus ends the letter from candidate Luis.
We're gonna kill him with the power of friendship.
I knew it! It's a duel.
Oh, Maria.
If Luis emerges the victor,
And Fabian.
surely doomed.
I stand with the prince!
Nobody can beat Count Luis! It's high past time he tore that so-called prince limb from limb!
If he beats this Luis person, will he become king?
Will he indeed?
Hi, Fabian.
Reminds me of what my darling used to say. If you choose to fight, be ready when they fight back.
My hot cat wife is back.
I suppose it had to be this way. You can't fight a man for the throne without cutting a path to it first. Just come back alive. That's all we can hope for.
This defies all reason! What has Rella done? Even in death she finds a way to betray the church and raise that damned wealth!
That's hilarious.
Seemed so timid in these chambers. Had she been scheming against us from the beginning?
Watch Richard play the demo, remember her? I see.
We're not through yet. We must find
She's so fine.
a successor and raise yet another candidate to replace Rella.
Yet, what chance do we have of winning now? Can anyone here conceive of someone as capable as Rella in winning the people's
Man, the
hearts?
church is still onto some BS. What the hell?
They say that even the monk Captain Godot is stepping down.
Oh.
There is no road forward where a Sanctus delegate can take the throne.
Hey, so Godot even stepped down now. He's corrected.
Then what path remains?
We must take steps now to ensure that our positions cannot be eliminated, whether by Luis or the boy. Whoever wins, we must gird.
This church is hilarious.
If Luis has his way, he'd sooner have our heads than our titles.
The methods don't matter as long as we have a plan. There's no going back when our hands are already steeped in blood.
Strange to hear that said without a shred of guilt. But you're right. Survival is what matters now.
Who are these people? They're the church. They're the church. The congregation.
I see. Yes, that seems to explain everything. Glad to hear His Highness is all right. Hardly feels real after all the muck we've waded through. But I suppose the fates take as much as they give. And you, my girl, how are you holding up?
I'm all right. My mind's cleared a bit. Sorry. Still got to lie about it. But please don't act any different on my account. She put her trust in me. I can't afford to be weak now. I've a job to do. And I'm going to finish it.
Right. Understood. For now, tempting as it might be, best not to drop everything and make a dash for His Highness.
Indeed. No doubt Luis has his eyes on us, waiting for such indiscretion. We must be patient and confront him face to face.
As it happens, we were rather beaten to the punch. Just earlier, a delivery bird dropped by with urgent news from old Batlin. Apparently, Luis has thrust us a proper letter of challenge.
That's it, huh?
Says he'll be waiting to face us on September 24th in front of the Grand Cathedral.
Sounds like he wants this settled before an audience. If he's going all in here, maybe he'll finally tip his hand, show his trump card.
Still got a trick up his sleeve, has he?
Luis just doesn't go around hunting humans. He's been doing proper research, trying to figure out their powers and origin. Don't know how much truth there is to it, but I heard he's developed some new magic art of his own. Something dark and secret.
He's forged new magics.
I wasn't convinced when I first heard it. But now I've met you lot and I've seen all this messing about with archetypes. Well, nothing surprises me anymore.
Indeed. Last time, we had the element of surprise, and he was wounded, and we still barely had him. Didn't end up much of a decisive victory over the perfect Count Luis. If we fight the same way we did last time, he'll kill us all. This won't be an easy battle, but we've got to keep our heads up.
We still have a grace period until the day he named. Let us use the time wisely and prepare all we can.
And there we go, back to the housekeeping. Yeah, that was a perfect time for you to oh, still not done. The Mustari Tavern owner says, well, this is a surprise. Never expected to see your faces back in town. Not many would show up again after angering Master Godot and his monk army like you lot did.
No.
Basilio says, hey, let's not sweat the details, mate.
Yes.
Hulkenberg says, St. Rella placed her trust in us. She would see us protect all those in this country, including the Sanctus faithful, who are still the prince's royal subjects.
Right.
Stroll says, besides, a coward who flees the city to save his own hide would hardly be worthy of support.
I beg your pardon.
Yufa says, we'd like to prepare for a confrontation before we jump back into the fray in Grand Trad. I apologize for imposing on you again. The tavern owner says, I see. Well, never fear, I'll never turn you over to the church. Not that the monk army has its sights on you to begin with. Master Godot has buried the hatchet, as it were, says it'd be pointless to do otherwise. Regardless, I'm sure you're all exhausted after what you've been through.
Right then.
Please rest well. Everyone's dead tired.
Rest.
Is it back to housekeeping? Cause that was crazy. Yeah, it's mega housekeeping until the day of. Anyway, let's rest up now that the princess curses has been lifted. We can't just mope around. Yeah, that was a perfect time for you to drop in because I feel like that has been like the meat. A mega, very meaty turn of events for like the past, I don't know, maybe 5-10 sessions, baby.
Hey.
Basilio says, I don't think her crimes were the reason she helped us. You asked me, even if she found me and Del that day with her conscience clean, she'd still have saved us. It's just who she is. I never stop worrying about everyone around her, even at the end. We've got to crush Louise for her sake too. There are dungeons for me to level up in before Louise fight. Yeah, it looks like there are. I'm looking at this guide. Wait, how many days we got? Until the 24th? No, there's this section even after that. What the hell? Yeah, there's a section still even after the events of what's gonna happen in September 24. What the hell is this game cooking? Hulkenberg says, though Rella was the prince's true assailant, she was but another victim of Forden's schemes. So focused was I upon my failures, I could not see a foe before my very eyes. And carelessness leaves a bitter taste in my mouth. Don't worry about it. Yufa says, I've never seen Juna like that before. She's always been so bright-eyed and cheery-faced. I don't think I can find the words to make her feel better, but I hope being there for her is some comfort. It's okay, she gained a sister in Yufa. Stroll says, I could never justify cursing the prince, yet had I been in Rella's situation, I shouldn't dwell on such fruitless thoughts. We must honor her wishes and settle things with Louise. Heisme says, Rella did not deserve such cruelty, then or now. Forcing her to assassinate the prince, even threatening Juna's life to manipulate her, and all at the hands of the most virtuous man in the Sanctus Church. The truth is worse than the imagination of even the most hardened cynic.
Hey.
Juna says, if I'd never been taken in by the Cygnus family, maybe Rella wouldn't have gone through with it. That's not like me at all to dwell on it. And I know we can't change the past, but I can't stop considering all these what-ifs. Yeah.
What now?
Man. That is hilarious, though. I have seen this song and dance before.
Good night.
Yeah, Sunday should not have survived. Wait, what the hell? It seems Moore has summoned me to academia. Hi man, what's up? Moore says, oh, apologies. There's one thing I
felt I should share with you.
Wait, there's voices. Moore seems discouraged for some reason. Sunday should still be in prison, yeah.
Do you recall some of our first conversations? Where I described to you how I am trapped here? I've no idea where in the world I am right now. Indeed, I cannot even remember how I was brought here.
Or High PC hostage. I think the reason why Robin was on the ship with Jade at the time, I think she struck a deal with Jade, I think, for Sunday's freedom. And then that might have costed her something. I think the cost was that they might never see each other again. You know how it is with Jade. I don't know what kind of deal it was. I don't know how it could have been possibly beneficial for the IPC, but there was a deal that they struck there, I feel like. Robin and Jade in the same place at the same time. Very sussy.
But you and your allies journey across the land. I had thought that by observing you, I might discover a kernel of those truths.
I see. You thought maybe it was the Mage Academy. After all, it was a sanctuary of knowledge. Shuttered by persecution and isolated by wastes of snow. Nobody had gone near it in years.
Indeed. And that's not all. It's faint, but a deep memory stirs. I myself was involved in the founding of the Mage Academy.
You're old? Shows him a picture of dinosaurs. Did you know him?
That's practically a sure bet, isn't it?
Well, it seems the matter is not that simple. I saw all that befell you. The ice dragon, the divine relic, the magic that the saint cast upon her people. If all these magical influences arose close to me, I would have sensed it. How could I miss them? Yet, I sensed nothing. It's as if time stands still. Not a single sound. Only deafening silence.
What is up with this guy?
Are you saying that the Mage Academy could be somewhere else?
Somewhere else, or perhaps I myself? My obsession with archetype research, our meeting, the turmoil that has engulfed this land, just maybe, they might all be connected. I feel that in pursuit of the archetypes, we may find the truth of your life and of mine. One of those truths is that from here on, you will face more clashes between you and Luis. Clashes that power will decide.
Oh, that's when the... Okay, I see.
I aim to help as always. Show me what you might achieve beyond your gifts.
Yeah, because some of the other follower bond rank 8s get unlocked after the events of September 24. And that's around the same time that we start unlocking the royal archetypes.
My faith rests with you.
Is that connected? That might be it.
Time marches on,
and the age of a new king draws near. Oh, the thorns are gone. He's still sleeping there.
The time's finally come.
Stroll says Luis set the date for September 24. The royal capital is undoubtedly already in an uproar over things, so there's no use in rushing back.
Very well.
Yufa says, I agree, but to be safe, we should aim to be in Gradstrad by the day before. Let us prepare for departure on the morning of September 23. Basilio says, but things might not be as easy as it's been for us so far. Don't have the royal magic no more? Anyone can take a shot at you, and I mean anyone.
Yes.
Juna says, you're right. We've got to remember that candidates other than Luis might be gunning for us from here on out. Oh, we get to link up with Katharina. It's been a while.
Everyone's here.
Prepare for the final battle. I don't think so.
Let's be ready for it.
It's only 10 days, okay. The final battle with Luis and Gradstrad approaches. Spend your time before the designated date, making sure that you're fully prepared for the fight. Use your Skyrunner to fly to previously unreachable locations and brave new challenges. Okay. Gather information in town about what powers Luis commands as an Archmage.
Alright.
And then...
Gallica says, let's make sure we're as strong as we can be before we face Luis. I only wish we had more time. Keeping an eye on Juna, but it's Basilio I'm worried about. They're holding up, but they both lost someone important to them. Ah, okay, only 10 days. Okay.
What now?
Yeah, that was great. That was great. How long was that? That was like just... This whole entire session has been just me. And now I'm back into the housekeeping. I'm back to the grind. I do need to grind because we practically just got Basilio. He could use some levels, archetype experience, and some levels. Alright, there's a bunch of grind areas I could jump into. Crazy good game. Yeah, that was Peem. I did not expect to run into Robin and Sunday again, but sisters this time, and this time Sunday did not survive. That's pretty good, yeah. Sad. I really like Rella. Damn, Juna doesn't have any. The next section of her is still locked for her bonds. Yeah, that was Peem. Sad but Peem.
Now what am I to do?
They should have let Juna start singing in the middle of that one fight against Rella for the bit. I could definitely somebody who's went through Honkai Star Rail try to make the same connections. I want to see if anybody else saw that. Can't just be us. That was hilarious. What? Taking notes from each other. Time is it? It is 5. Perfect. Nearly 5 p.m. where I'm at.
You now.
Oh, Basilio's hanging out. Hey, ma'am.
You.
Anyways, that'll be it for me for this afternoon. Thank you, Jackie, for dropping by. Always appreciate the company. Next few sessions, I think, is just gonna be me housekeeping again. Yeah, next couple of days is just gonna be me housekeeping again. Rogue, well... Catch you later. Peace out. Hope you have a good evening. See you later. GG's.